But we'll see how that goes, you know. Okay. Hey, Madden.
You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
Carson Wentz. Everybody wants to be Carson Wentz now after that little 2-game winning streak there. All right. I like that.
For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast.
See what Carson is all about after a little bit here.
Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look.
Both these guys are overrated, man. Goff and Carson. Come on. Yeah, I know the overrated.
NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers.
They both got it.
Philadelphia Eagles. And he'll take it up past the 25.
Ain't gonna ever be a franchise, man. Ain't no Cam, ain't no Andrew Luck out here, you know. I don't know why people keep, you know, they make it seem like these guys are fucking gods, you know. There ain't no Cam out here. Yikes.
They'll run the option left. And he is going to lose yardage here.
You gotta always start off with that, man. Big time player.
The read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Really pushing the effort on that little
this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Third and long, it's Newton.
Good D, man. Good D. I like that. All right.
With a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss.
Maybe you picked it for the defense, not Carson, huh? All right, let's do it.
Now Sproles. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Eagles take possession. On the ground, the first carry for Ryan Matthews. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Well, when defensive coordinators
game plan to put pressure on a quarterback, they
often want to use blindside rushes, and that's exactly what they did there. The cornerback gets to him and drops him.
I do like to play some zone on 3rd downs, you know, that can't fuck me. But most of the times, you know, I'm pretty decent at it.
Play action to Sproles. Wentz surveying the field.
Got him.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And he'll return
I usually like to play in a little cover 3, a little cover 2 on that 3rd down. If it's especially long, you know, people like to go middle or sideline most of the time nowadays. But, yeah, let's see what we can do here on him. You know, he did have a pretty nice little D there for a quick sack, but he's just bringing the blitz. I just gotta do some quick passes now, you know, until he starts kind of backing off a little bit.
You almost get a mulligan there on that first drive.
I like when people do the blitz. It's chill, man. I switch it up. Yeah, until you kind of switch it up, take some man, even some zone on me. I'm cool with doing this play all day long, you know. Blitz is cool with me, man. Just gonna make quick decisions. Just like that, just easy work. Easy work. All day long. Easy work. Boom, boom. I like to keep my offense kind of stacking. Kind of like to switch it up really quick. I like to do no holes, guys, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching, man. Mostly 2K now. But, you know, since the did come out, I've been slacking, man, on a 3-game losing streak right now on Madden. Been getting fucked over lately. I'll tell you that. Right there, you gotta just go for it. Take that. Oh, look at that. I fucking fumbled it in there. That's something. But yeah, man, you gotta hold on to that ball, Cameron. That was easy work. That was easy touchdown. I just fucked up. I should have even fucking dove. I don't know what I'm doing right now. That was something else. That was cute, man. That was a cute little play he did there. That was something. I like that. He's showing some creativity. Yeah, man, I sometimes like to fuck around on Madden. I'm just like, yeah, I really want to be ranked in the top 100. You know?
Wins to throw on second down. He's going to lead this for his running back.
See, that's what it's just about that. He's trying to get that TD, though. I see what he's trying to do. Alright. A lot of screenplays it looks like he's going to try to do now. Alright. That's cool for me, man. Let's play the game.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Oh, are you serious?
Officially no gain on the play.
What? That's a fucking fumble if he could. Well, you know, but man, that's sickening when he can do a little shovel pass and it's not called a fumble.
Do you hand it off inside? Do you keep it yourself? Do you pitch it to a trailing
Oh,
back?
grab that shit.
It's hard to say that he made the right decision because that play was swallowed up for no gain. Anytime a ball is thrown in the
I see a little screenplay coming right here. I'm expecting it. Clark Kent. Superman there. Clark Kent. I'm expecting it. No, I am coming for that screen pass.
On play action, Wentz. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
Oh, goddamn. Oh, we got that at the 1? Wow, they actually saw that at the 3. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad wrecking there. Definitely fucking at the 25-yard line, I'll tell you that. Some bullshit. But, you know, we're going to be able to score here.
Just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you
should have scored last time. I was fucking around.
That's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Oh, you gotta,
that's all you're looking
come on, man. You gotta catch that one, Olsen. That was perfectly set up.
That's what they talk about us all the time, about being
that's my fault. I shouldn't have lobbed it.
chains are on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Throwing his new, and he can't get away.
I know what happened to my Olsen. It was interesting.
It's a safety.
He just got fucking rocked. Well, he was pressing A, didn't work.
Safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Got the lead last time, had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Another pistol look here. They begin the drive with Ryan Matthews. So he got free at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. first down. Wentz. He
There we go.
rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring this one.
Too easy, man.
It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. Pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a chance here to make this a two-score swing, maybe even take the lead.
It wasn't that long ago in this game. They looked like they were a little bit out of it, didn't they? But how about the safety? Getting the ball back, now a chance to take the lead. They are roaring on offense.
Yeah, you just kind of feel it. Fresh juice on their side.
Definitely.
Wentz now on first down. It's complete to Josh Hunt.
Man, almost 2 tackles right there.
And he is down deep
crazy.
in Carolina territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards.
That was good. That was good. Good run, I guess. Surprised I didn't tackle the guy. That was interesting.
Here comes the D swarming to the line. First and goal here from the 9. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way. Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I'd just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he is into the end zone.
You should have gone down. My fault, man.
Zach Ertz from 3 yards out. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. It's up and good, and the lead now moves to 9-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
Eagles.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Benny Logan able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Here's Newton now on second down.
Jeez, man. Barwin is getting in there. He's the man now. Mr. Barwin. Can't even get guarded nowadays. It's crazy. Wow. Didn't know Barwin got so much hype nowadays. He is just killing me to the left side.
It's Newton. He's going to walk to a deep left side here.
That's crazy.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they were simply trying to be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, And boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They come up in an offset eye. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And it is incomplete. Switching gears here for a second partner. A lot of nail-biters on Sunday around the league. In fact, a lot of the road teams were able to come out victorious.
So much for protecting home field advantage, which every team preaches about. Win all your home games. That gives you a great chance to get to the playoffs. Think about it this way. Oakland over New Orleans, one of the better games of Sunday. How about Cincinnati going to the Jets and winning? That's a big win for the Bengals. The Giants at Dallas, Detroit at Indianapolis. A lot of people are picking Indy to win the AFC South. And one of the trendier picks to make the playoffs, Jacksonville, they gave it a valiant effort, but Green Bay came in and beat them. And just think how close we were to getting some others. Carolina at Denver, Miami at Seattle, and San Diego, maybe the biggest surprise of the day, how well they played against Kansas City.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to...
Jeez, you gotta guard Barwin, dude. That's ridiculous. That's pissing me off now. You need to... What the fuck are you doing, dude? Wow. That's crazy. You can't guard him for more than 2 seconds? You're my fucking blindside, man. Come on.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. A good pickup there on 20 yards. And quickly, they get to the line.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. To anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Newton. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Not too many things.
Connor Barwin's getting in there way too much now.
But I think it's safe to say
way too much now.
He's obviously a great
Need to be better right now. It's pissing me off.
Felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. They'll set up the screen for Stewart. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Calling a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Newton on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. The tight end, Dixon, was the target. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They snap it to Newton. Completes it to Dixon. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
When you have a guy who has mobility, bootlegging him out of the pocket is often a big-time call, especially on a 4th down play. Gives him a run-pass option.
Yeah, but it's also gutsy, right, because you're exposing your quarterback quite a bit.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that one at all, because on the bootleg, you've got to hope that the defensive ends or outside linebackers take the fake. If they don't, they're often right in the face of the guy trying to exit out.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. And on 2nd and 10 now. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Greg Olsen.
I don't know why I keep
the
pressing
first
Y.
half is winding down. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
The square, which is interesting.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. On the return now, it's Josh Huff. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They go play action here on first down. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And they just did not get the snap away in time. A final shot before the break. Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Let's see him scoring again, guys, you know? If he is going to score, it's me being a fucking idiot. Just, you know, throwing the ball like a jackass. I just don't think it's scoring defense-wise.
Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that, Tony. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
man, he just ran over you, Coleman, like you were nothing. Fucking sickening by Matthew.
Playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can pick it up.
Oh, that's a fucking fumble, man. It's a fumble. That's a fucking fumble. Are you serious? That's a fumble, Wentz. That's a fucking fumble. Come on.
What you like about a zone read play that has an option component to it is that it gives you plenty of different ways to go. On this one, though, I'm not sure they chose the right one. Maybe they should have pitched it out on this one because that play was absolutely swallowed up.
No gain at all on the play there. That brings
fumble
up
what it is, man. That's crazy.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It'll be a gain of 4. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
I tell you, on 4th and 1, when you're way back on your side of the field, I thought this might just be an attempt to draw them up and get the first down that way. But they were going for it the whole time, and they wind up getting it.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. This complete left side to Aguilar. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 16. It's moving quickly to the line. On first down, Wentz completes it to Aguilar. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 41 yards. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stop, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Fozzie Whitaker now on the return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
The play clock's running down. Just beating the play clock is Newton. Steps away to his left. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, it's Newton. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds.
You can't hit me after that.
Incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking it.
It's just Connor Barwin is getting in your ass, dude. Like, what are you doing? I don't get what kind of left tackle you are right now. It's just allowing it. I have 2 seconds to throw the ball. Or, that's ridiculous. You need to be better, man. You need to be better, or fucking sick of it.
Meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw
need to be better, man. That's crazy.
Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call. Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Corey Brown, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. So they're going to go for 2. Cam looking to throw. That's caught at the 3. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, what a move. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
This past weekend around the league, we sure did have a lot of drama. The kicking game certainly loomed large. You had both Carolina and Arizona missing field goals that could have won them the game.
And isn't it time we quit making jokes about the kickers because we see how important they are? These were vital kicks that could have changed ball games. Graham Gano on Thursday night in Denver, 50-yarder to win it, makes the first one when he doinked it off the upright, but they iced him. They called the timeout, and he hooked the next one and missed it. Okay, and in New Orleans, 61-yard attempt, had enough leg, just missed it wide. And then, boy, Arizona and New England, 47-yard attempt. The timing was thrown off at a low snap, and he misses the kick. How close are they all to actually winning those games?
So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Wentz now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he connects with Hurts. He got 29 yards that time. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Now Wentz throwing on second down. It's complete. This is Brent Salem. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Now a play fake here on first down. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And welcome back. Luke. Philadelphia. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's the option going right. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. They'll run the option left. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Panthers going for it on 4th. Newton. And no, it's incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Try the ground game here with the running back. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. But clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers will get the football back. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went 4-on-4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down, or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on the right side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Being chased out left, forced out to his left, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. And the Eagles are going with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass up the way.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line.
Connor Marvin is the best fucking player I've seen ever. On the left side, man. He just destroyed. Or man. He just fucking destroyed him. Or is getting punked
So
right
a
now.
short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Sproles, the return.
Or is punking his ass. He's getting punked, man. He's getting punked.
Back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And they'll start
Or
this
is getting
drive
punked
with
by this
very
guy.
good field position.
Marlon is punking his ass.
He's back to throw. Able to shake him off. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Josh Huff, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Back to throw. It's complete left side to Aguilar. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route with the receiver.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Charles Johnson in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And Selleck here, left side. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run any.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw.
Damn, I saw that shit coming all day long. I allowed it.
And they've taken the
Yeah,
lead
I'm all
here
good,
for 1
man.
minute.
Let's see what we can do.
The offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there.
Really
Now, can
focused.
they preserve that advantage yards that they just got. So the decision, they want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong, you don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Practice this all the time.
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football. But today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
Now Newton. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now. 20 seconds remaining.
There are a good number of coaches that
I'm gonna lose this game like that, man. That's crazy.
Worried about the play because there's so much traffic in that area that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was bad again.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. Buying time is left. Oh, that's just not fair. And now run over one. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over.
Crazy.
Great field position. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
The game,
2
man.
timeouts remaining
Fuck around, you
defensively,
lose the
but
game,
that
man.
shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake here. It's 0-0.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time.
Ends the way.